didn't even get to bronze.
Hello and welcome. My name is Miss Multiconsole and welcome back to The Witcher 3. This is episode 19.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Keira. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Keira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Keira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Last time we played, we were lifting a curse off an island. Today, I thought we would do a side quest. This quest is called A Favour for a Friend. This was a quest that I received from Keira in the last video. I'll just go on to the quest summary, just so you kind of remember what the quest was about. I think it is a side quest. Yeah, it's a secondary quest. So it says, this time she needed him to track down a merchant's wagon which had been carrying some rare magic ingredients her way. It had never arrived and she began to fear the worst. Okay, so we're basically getting some magical ingredients from a wagon, which has probably met a very horrible demise. But we will see. I'm guessing that's what happened. Well, good old Roach will take us there. I don't think it's very far. Okay, we're coming up on the area. It should be around here. So we're looking for a wagon. What is my character doing? Apparently I'm in battle. A wagon shouldn't be too hard to find, right? It'll be quite big, I suppose. But it's quite foresty around here, so it's kind of hard to see anything. Ah, here we go. What's this here? I think we found something, but it looks like we've got some nasties creeping up on us. Oh, not water hags. I hate water hags. They are so ugly. Saying that though, wraiths are worse. Wraiths are worse than water hags. I don't mind killing these. Just make sure I have my shield on. Ah, no, I can't see. At least these are kind of predictable. Unlike the wraiths, they go invisible and then they come up behind you. It's really annoying. Right, I'm just going to swap out that potion and put some food items on there. I just put some raw meat. Apparently Geralt can eat raw meat without any side effects. Maybe because of his mutations. Who knows? Oh my god, he just chucked like 2 balls of slime at me in a row. Okay, the monster is down. I think there is another one around here somewhere. I'm not sure what it is. Is it a water hag too? I don't know. Let's go have a look. Might as well take it down or it'll just interfere. Oh, it's a bandit. Oh yeah, I did see a horse go by while I was battling the water hag. Apparently you can't kill the horse. But it was a good try. Okay, whatever. I didn't want to kill the horse anyway. Where was this wagon? Oh yeah, over here. Let's loot the water hag. They never have anything good though. Does the bandit have anything good? Wow, the bandit was like doing the splits. I can actually get on his horse, steal his horse. The horse was actually in the way of the body, which is why I couldn't loot it. But anyway, what do we look for here? Okay, examine.
Heavy wheels, merchant's wagon.
So we are on the trail. I see some drowners over there, but I'm not gonna bother dealing with those. Okay, so we just need to follow this track. Oh look, there's Roach. What's he doing up there? Something happened to the wagon here. It swerved off and went into the woods. That's not a good sign. Can I examine here?
Veered off the road at high speed. Doesn't bode well.
I'm sure that's what I said. Great minds think alike, Geralt. God, it went quite far.
Merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well. Leftovers, cuts of meat, cataplepis. Wonder what spell requires that.
Interesting, interesting. Anything else around here?
Human, from an artery. Can't be far. Wouldn't have made it.
We got another trail to follow there. There's the package.
Package still intact. Don't sense anything magic though. Wonder how Keira will explain this one.
I don't understand. What do you mean? Why would Keira need to explain it? Did she do this? That makes no sense. So if we just follow this bit of blood, we might actually be able to find the person. Oh, there's a rot fiend up here. Let's kill the rot fiend. I really don't like rot fiends either. I don't like any of the enemies. Oh, you blew up. I hate it when they do that. Almost kills me if they get me with that. The merchant has a letter, but meh, I'm not going to bother reading it. Let's just go back to Keira now.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
She always says that.
Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine? Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you. But you must wait a bit.
Suspicious.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out.
Geralt is so annoying. He's like got a lover already. Well, he at least had one in the last game. He was with Triss.
You've been patient,
isn't
thank
he
you.
married to Yennefer?
It's almost ready.
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt.
What's she doing?
The Cain Vin Capel.
Mice turned into horses. Okay.
Changed mice into horses. Third level transfiguration. I'm impressed. But I still don't get it.
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now to return to the fairy tale.
That's not Cinderella.
I'd like to escape these ghastly
grim
swamps
fairy
for
tale.
one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother. I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
Okay. I guess.
Sounds tempting. So tempting, I don't think I can refuse.
Before we go, there's one more thing.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Really is Cinderella.
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight. Gavella Glan. So, what do you think? Neckline too modest?
It's just right.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there does the dishes.
Her outfit didn't really change that much, just that the neckline got much lower. Okay, well, I kind of like riding a white horse. This is nice. I like white horses. So we got a race, Keira. Let's make sure she doesn't win. We have to win. Oh, there's little deers. I will win this race. I'm very competitive. Oh, there was a man dangling from a tree. And there's more. God. Keira's not really catching up very much, is she? She's not very good at riding. This place looks really spooky. Where exactly does she want to have dinner anyway? We're going like in the middle of nowhere. Oh, lovely, look, in the middle of nowhere. That's random.
Congratulations. You'd make an excellent jockey.
If only I were a foot shorter and 5 stone lighter.
Well, yes. But then I'd not have invited you here. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
Could have just told me what this was about right up.
Geralt, run to the woods and fetch my shopping. I'd like to make dinner. Well, would you have helped?
If I'd known I'd get a glass of Zubaram dry in return, of course.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
Oh yeah, why is that then?
All right, I'm curious. We celebrating something?
Yes, a return to the living. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
No.
Didn't destroy that workshop if that's what you're asking. Didn't see any reason to.
If Alexander's findings were to fall into the wrong hands. Although, Fyke Isle has a terrible reputation. None even dare go there. Perhaps there's nothing to worry about. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends, with benefits. So?
There's someone else that say that. Geralt, you have to be faithful.
Sorry, there's someone else.
So what? Oh, Geralt, Geralt. You're so old-fashioned. Will you at least lie down and gaze at the stars with me?
Why not?
Oh my god, that's so cheesy.
Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No, it has a different name. Bit indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Nave.
What a liar. I wonder what it was actually called.
Keira? Where? Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something.
Why did she put me to sleep?
Fyke Isle. The tower.
Okay, so she obviously wants the professor's notes and stuff, whatever's in that tower. But anyway, I'm going to end the video here for today. I hope you enjoyed. Please comment, rate and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you next time.
Didn't even get to bronze.